The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
I'm your host, Brandon Babcock.
I'm André.
I'm Nicole Rodriguez. Good morning, Vietnam. Sorry.
Oh, this is the podcast in equivalency of Khajiit has where, if you have coin.
I forgot all about that.
All right, we got local news.
Yeah, local news. Yeah, you said you have some.
Yes.
Yeah, go for it.
I want you guys to go first.
Oh.
I want to save it for last.
Okay, I see. I don't know, really. I've just been in my house. Laszlo is cute. That's
nice.
My local news.
Wait, are we going to do quarantine updates?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Because I don't know how long this
I mean, it's still
gonna
local
last.
news, but...
Yeah.
So you're hanging out with Laszlo.
Laszlo's fucking cute. I don't know. He took like 2 baths today.
Don't you
Yeah.
feel for a quarantine it was so worth getting him now?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I also have my roommates, but he's cute.
Damn.
Damn.
You hear that, Sandra Froshi?
Yeah, cute.
You ain't
Poor
nothing.
old human race. Got a virus you can't deal with and a threat you might be erased. Happy birthday.
Is this
Sing it twice, you'll be
is
safe.
the Dr. Horrible guy?
Where's the
No.
loo-roll? I need loo-roll now.
It's not from Dr. Horrible. I don't know what this is. I feel.
This is a parody of Come On Eileen
Mm,
by a nice man called Sam
I
Chaplin.
see.
That sounded...
It's sung really bad because my monitor's off and it's destroying me. Like, it's like me saying yes and then yes.
trying to-
and I'm like, I can't
So we're
live
trying
like
to
this.
come on, Eileen. Say
Yeah.
what...
But it's
That-
COVID-19.
Oh.
Yeah, your beat was way
Oh,
off.
what, you were like off.
Because I can't hear myself. It's like I'm singing in a
It
Yeah.
sounded
round
like you were
with
a
myself.
deaf man trying to sing.
COVID-19.
It's killing me.
Wash your hands till they're clean in this moment.
Yeah.
Or you could say, because they're dirty.
Because they're dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm...
Oh, I cannot change my
Can't stop
my
coughing.
settings. This is my life for the rest of the episode.
All right, let's let the listeners free of that
Yeah, let's-
monstrosity.
Yeah, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
free down.
Local news. I don't know. Animal Crossing, Laszlo. Yeah,
Woo!
that's it.
I'm currently not in Burbank anymore.
Oh.
I am at my girlfriend
Oh.
Jimmy's
Oh, yeah,
house
you got put on lockdown with
Yeah.
your girl.
on
Interesting.
lockdown.
Interesting.
I'm supposed to be working remotely, but my work totally fucked it up,
Oh.
and I haven't been working for 3
Oh.
days.
Are they paying you?
I don't think they're going to pay me for these 3 days.
Oh.
I would hope so, but we're going to get that big old fat check in the mail, baby.
Baby.
Sorry, not email, regular mail. It's great that I can hear myself a little bit late because then I can catch it like that.
Well, how's it been?
Yeah.
I've learned a lot about myself.
Yeah,
that
please
I'm an
share.
I'm an
Hell yeah.
extrovert, and this is driving me crazy. 'cause
You
I-
knew this.
Oof.
already.
No, I knew this.
Now you know very well.
I know it, but now I know how detrimental it became.
Oh, to what level? Yeah.
The
Well,
level is
You also
so absurd.
you also live alone and have no pets.
Exactly. I had a
So-
Yeah.
mental breakdown. I had to rely on dates to keep me.
Oh
Same.
boy.
Shit.
Um,
Dates.
but
You know what that
I
means?
gotta get into
Game corner.
local news. I gotta say my local news.
Yeah, please.
All right, you guys ready for this? I've told Nicole for
Absolutely.
a while.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Alright,
you've been.
I've-
I like forgot. That's how long it's
This
been.
is, it was the most vivid dream of my life.
Oof.
And
Any warning for the listeners? Should
well,
they strap
I have
in?
a question.
Should they sit down?
I have
What?
a question also, but you go first. Sorry.
so I just remember we were all playing like video games in my living room.
You just remember.
The 21st time.
And
And so then all of a sudden it just blinks to me sleeping in bed. like by myself. I'm like, it's like my blinds are closed, lights off. I have like
Yeah.
a floor bed, by the way, for the listeners.
Yeah.
And
It's very good.
it's very fancy, very big, king size.
It's very comfy.
Because he likes getting down.
With my
Get it?
It is a
loneliness.
very comfy bed.
Ooh.
It's a very comfy. Everyone who
Ooh,
lays in it
loves
it. But then Nicole and Brandon came in, standing over the bed, and I'm like, what are you
Fuck yeah.
doing?
I love standing
Like,
over
what
people's beds. That's just something I do in my
Same.
real life.
And then they were just like, they're like, look. Also,
I mean, I say
FYI.
listen, but you're close.
yes. Basically, Brandon and Nicole like looked me dead
It's gonna
straight
get
in the eye.
horny. I can already
Dead
tell.
straight in the eye with no
Yeah.
falter at all. And they just said, look, we're really desperate and horny.
Oh, Jesus
Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
we need to fuck. And I was like,
This is like, wait. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna let you get this whole thing out, but do you think Jalen has something to do
Oh,
with this?
Jesus.
Is this his fanfic?
Oh.
I'm planting something in my brain.
Mm.
So,
God of the less you know universe.
because like it was
Jalen,
so
why?
real. I remember just like sitting in my bed, like real time processing these thoughts. And then I was like, all right,
It's like I have been lonely.
I was like, okay, well, no, it had nothing to do with me.
No, I know.
You two wanted to do it.
I
without,
know.
like,
I can't. I don't
yeah.
like dream. I don't like my dream self.
So,
Oh, we wanted to do it in your bed?
that was the thing,
Without
and
you.
you said, "Can we use your bed?" And
Oh.
I was like, I
Still
was remember
it,
just sitting
but,
there.
like,
I was like in my head, I was like,
Oh, damn, it, you too.
all right, like,
you're
I
like
guess.
my brother Brandon.
and then I was like, well, I don't want to leave my bed. It's my bed. So then you guys did
Yeah.
it next to me on my bed.
Look, it's not for lack of you're an attractive boy, Brandon. It's nothing to do with that. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
But like I wasn't really watching. I was just like sitting there looking at like the front of my wall, and not because I'm like I don't want to watch it. I just didn't know why I wasn't watching. It was just happening.
Is this like that Wilson Fisk, like polar bear in a snowstorm painting where you're just staring?
yeah, kind of, but not at you guys. Like I remember seeing you guys in my
Out into the
peripheral,
window.
and like
Yeah, the peripheral. There's
But
movement.
the thing is, it wasn't like you guys were like super moaning. Like it was just kind of like quiet. sex.
He just didn't.
Nice and sterile.
Yeah.
Just the way I like it.
Only missionary.
That's what happened. It was
Christian,
only
all right?
missionary.
Like a mouse.
It was only missionary, and all I could hear was like cloth of like the fabric ruffling
Oh, I
and
hate
massive
it.
kind of.
Oh, I hate
And I
it.
was just like in there like, okay, this is happening, I guess. And then I remember like glancing over you guys at once, and you definitely both were naked. You're both glistening in a nice layer of sweat.
Ooh.
Right.
That's pretty good work for
Yeah.
quiet sex.
Yeah, I
And you guys
know,
were-
right? That
you guys were-
doesn't quite line up.
And you guys were completely like covered up, censored somehow. Like when I was looking over, no matter how I looked at you guys, body parts were conveniently censoring stuff, and I'm like,
Oh, like a
thank
movie.
God.
and then you guys, but I remember in my brain I was like, I think it lasted for like an hour, and I was like, okay, when is this gonna stop? But you were
I mean,
still in
damn,
the
that's a
same
pretty
position, like it
good-
didn't change.
That's a pretty good.
Right?
It was
amount
just
of
good,
time.
consistent sex,
That's
I
wild.
guess.
Yeah.
And then you guys left, and then I did my, and then I,
Did we
Yeah,
say
like, did
anything
we-
before leaving?
no.
Did we hop out the window?
No, I
or-
think Brandon said like thanks, and then the guys like walked out, and then I remember getting up and then doing my laundry with the sheets.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
And then you guys came up to me when I was washing the machine. I'd turn around and we were outside. 'Cause listeners don't know I have my washing machine's outside. And you guys
Yeah.
were like, "Yeah, we're not gonna date anymore."
Oh,
I
okay,
was
we're
like,
dating.
"No."
And you guys were
Yeah.
dating, and he goes, "Just for that."
Okay.
Brandon was like, "Just for that moment."
I like the idea that they don't call it just like fucking or anything. It's just like we dated once.
Yeah.
For like a day, for a
we
couple hours.
dated for enough time to bone
We
down for an
dated.
hour.
It was just so weird. Like I just remember hearing just so much like outdoor ambience. And me and Brandon were just staring at each other, and then I was like, "Okay."
Right.
Brandon's like, "Bye,"
Mm.
and then that was the end of the dream.
André, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is just like prophesized. You're a dimension walker.
Oh, shit.
Dimension
In
walker.
another
that's a-
dimension.
In your dreams.
That's a dimension I don't
you go
like.
to other
That's a
dimensions.
dimension I really don't like.
In another dimension, Brandon and
I
I.
don't want to be in
You
the,
must learn to
No.
harness your power.
I don't want to be in the.
Transport us to a non-COVID-19
Look, I'm
dimension,
young, dumb, and
please.
full of cum. That's all I can say. It goes across many.
Oh, that's
dimensions.
true across
Yeah,
all
I
of them,
guess
huh?
so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you guys had questions.
How often do you have this vivid of a dream? Like, how common is it for you to have a dream and remember it really
Not
well?
often. If it is, it's either like so bizarre. My dreams aren't always grounded in reality, but they like semi are, so
Yeah.
they get like really surreal and trippy. Those ones tend to be
Same.
pretty like vivid, but the ones that are super
Yes.
vivid is when I'm fucking.
Follow-up question. I mean, that's lucky you.
Nice.
When those happen,
Fucking-
it's because I'm so goddamn
I mean, if it
randy as hell. I'm so randy dandy.
I've never
that-
had a sex
when
dream.
Brandon.
What? It's like
I've only had a. There was this girl I liked a lot in high school, and I had a dream where we held hands. I've never had a sex dream.
pure. It's weird. It's just like when I have these dreams, they're so vivid and they are great, and I actually feel like I'm doing it, and then I wake up and then I'm angry. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm not.
I feel
I
like
don't have a partner, so I can't like tap on a partner and be like, "Yo, here we go, Mamma Mia."
No,
knock knock, open up the
it's
door.
real. It's
Real.
non-stop, pop, stainless steel. But so like, I have 2 points to make. I forget if I mentioned it on this podcast, but I know I've said it to you guys. The last sex dream I can remember was pretty recent, and I had a very vivid one about doing it with David Harbour, and that was lovely. But also,
I was about to say.
you told us that.
yeah, we did, yeah. But I don't know.
But you're not being a cheater.
And then, but also, André, I think I remember you saying you used to be able to like lucid dream.
Oh,
or
lucid
whatever.
dream. I still can do it if I want.
Oh fuck yeah.
I told her me and you, Brandon.
You didn't want to in this scenario.
Me and you.
You could have got up and walked away.
You're just kind of along for the ride this time.
You had the tools to leave.
It really did. Now that I think about
That's
it,
why
I guess I willingly chose to experience.
That's not. Look, that should tell everyone just how horny this boy is. I guess. I don't know if that's
Look,
something anyone wanted to
right?
know, but
Yeah.
I'll just say this: this is outside of appetite for love, which will come.
yeah.
But one of the girls I went on a date, we had like long conversations, and at one point I was like, a lot of my friends know me as, and she goes, a slut,
Damn, roasted.
and I was like,
Y'all, when did we become the
Fair.
Howard Stern show? Just real quick. When did
COVID-19
Howard
warps
Stern?
all.
once me and you became single, and appetite for love became a thing.
Oh,
But I was just like, fair.
uh,
I was gonna use a more flowery word, but
if I
got
were
straight to the point.
If I were braver, I'd probably be a fucking slut. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what to make of that.
I love that Dr. Seuss book. But what I
Yeah.
was gonna say earlier is that Brandon got to a point where he could lucid dream too, because I told you that.
We were like really into it for a while. We would talk about it. We would like
He was
search
there.
tips.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like once you lucid dream, it's kind of like boring because
Well, I figure because
Then
then it's like, oh, well.
it's just like then you just like want to go back to it. So now it's just like an emergency thing. So I guess you guys doing it wasn't an emergency.
I guess not. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, it's weird because you guys in my brain are like my brothers.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't.
I
think
really
of it.
wish people could force to share dreams. 'Cause I would have loved all of us to go, oh.
Yeah.
just a second version of both of us, just being like, oh,
I definitely was
I-
not when I woke up. So
well,
Yeah.
just gotta clarify this.
that's good.
Absolutely.
All right, so we have a local news submission. Yes, listeners,
You
you can
can.
submit local news.
And you should.
What?
And it's from your boy.
Yep.
Our new number one.
Mm.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Muhammad Game, you got put down to 2. You got to step it up again. Jalen,
Oh shit.
he said he has a local news and a question.
Okay.
Hey guys, Jalen here, your god. Hope you're all safe during this time of self-quarantine. I have some local news which can turn into a question. Okay.
Okay.
I work at a gallery/art school.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
And
cool.
sometimes we get donations for supplies for the classes we have during the semester. An elderly man came in the other day to donate some art supplies to us. I tell him my name is Jalen, and I offer my help to take the supplies to our storage room.
And he's like, oh, "You're that Jalen?"
It's you? We finish putting all the supplies away, and the elderly man sees one of my coworkers he was familiar with. He talks to her about how he wanted to donate the supplies and everything and points to me and says to her, yeah. Hold on, I'll do the old man voice. Yeah, Dale over here was just great help with moving
Thanks,
all
Dale.
the supplies. It took me a while to
Thanks,
realize that he completely butchered my name. I don't even think I look like a Dale.
I don't think many people do.
It was too late for me to correct him, so I went along with it and the rest of the day. My question to you guys is, what is a situation where someone completely butchered your name? Thanks, Jalen. P.S. I guess it's considered what's good in the neighborhood, but that gallery job is my first job out of college as a graphic designer.
Nice. Congrats. Oh, congrats.
I don't know how you
Congrats.
get Dale from Jalen.
Yeah.
Congrats. Yo, just give me your yearbook. I'll write hags in it.
I think the worst I got was like, it's really hard to mess up my name.
Andre.
Yes. Because when I do write my name down
Yeah.
as André,
Yeah.
As you
yeah.
do.
if someone doesn't speak English, they usually say it fine.
Sure.
Usually, especially if they speak Spanish, it rolls off pretty easy.
Gotta roll that R.
Hey. And I think the worst I got was just someone called me Andrea.
Yeah.
Or I got Andrea and Andrea. No, someone's called me like Max before. I don't know where they got that.
Max.
You don't.
But you can't really butcher my name that
You don't
bad.
look like
Yeah.
Goofy's son. To me. Sorry.
Right.
Stand out.
Above the crowd. I think more so than my first name, my last name.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
They put it's not even that egregious. It's like
Rodriguez.
instead of the yeah. Instead of the
I love you,
Nicole. Ruffles have rages. Rodriguez.
I love ruffle fries and ruffle chips.
I have no
They're all
business
my
having my
favorite
last name and being the way I am.
Ah.
You know.
Would you like to play with David?
I should be like a sexy Antonio Banderas gender bend.
That would
but
be hot.
It's just not how it is. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
Who was your gender bend?
Antonio Banderas.
Who's my gender bend?
So
Also Antonio Banderas
sure. But
with boobs.
the only thing that happens is they replace the G with a Q more often than you would think. I've never met anyone named
Rodriguez?
No,
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Oh.
I guess it would be Rodriguez, I guess, but like I've never seen
That's
that name
bizarre.
before. If it's a real name, which I'm
Yeah.
sure it is, I've never seen it. And I would think
about you,
Rodriguez is
Oh.
more
I
common. But
kind
anyway,
of
yeah.
It is common.
have one. My mom says that my name should be pronounced Brandon, and I pronounce it Brandon. So does everyone else on this god dang earth.
Sure.
So technically, we're all wrong.
Is it bad that sometimes when a place calls you out your name, I put Jesus to see what happens, how they pronounce it? I feel bad because I think I embarrassed poor girl. I did it, and she was like, Jesus? Jesus?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is mean. I just came up
Yeah.
and said, I am Jesus,
Good.
and then took it, and then left. I did it as straight-faced as possible.
There was a show I was watching. I can't remember what the hell it was, but some character picks up an order, and the person's like, "Hey Zeus," and they walk up, and it's like, "It's Jesus," and walks away. And I was just like, "Holy shit!"
Wow.
I almost did that.
You're funnier than the TV.
Almost. So yeah, I guess real quick, appetite for love.
Appetite. How does it sound? Appetite.
Some interesting things happened to me on the dating app recently.
Yeah.
One thing was, I'm gonna say this one first to get out of the way, is I was talking to a girl literally today.
Nice.
Or no, yesterday, and she's pretty cute.
Nice.
Pretty cute. Her name was Fashion. It's very interesting.
Is she fashionable?
What? That's awesome.
Fuck
Yeah.
Yes, very
I
fashionable.
feel like she needs to be.
Yeah, with that kind of name, you better live up to the hype.
Or just be the total opposite.
If she was a total opposite, I would also accept that.
I mean, there's something to be said about nominative determinism. Determinism. What am I saying?
Yeah.
It's people
Excuse me?
tend to gravitate towards
not that
what their name entails, like job-wise and stuff like that. Like
Oh.
Brandon's will end up in a similar place. I saw a joke recently where someone's
Huh.
like,
And Trish,
"Oh, the Tom Hanks kids are perfect. If you name one Colin, you get a Colin. If you name one, what is it named, Chet, you get a Chet."
Well, his full name's Chester,
Jesus, how do you know that?
but
so
he
he
goes by
makes
Chet.
Cheetos.
It's a coincidence.
hot.
I saw like I saw something about him and it said his full
That's
name.
bizarre.
His actual name.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
I'm
So
pretty
this
sure.
girl-
it was
Yep.
anyway.
Was
Nice.
messaging me. And so she made a joke in the beginning.
Was it funny?
I swear I screenshotted it, but I guess I didn't. Well, she was just like, her first message was like, "Hey, you looking to buy some masks?"
That's a good pickup line.
And I was like,
Sick.
so I was like, haha, how much you selling them for? Like, so I was just like, I'll be a little flirty, play along. And she's like, well, I got a lot, and I'm selling for like, and then she like went ... to think about it, and I was like, are you selling for like $1,000 a pop? I was like, I'll buy one, and she just goes $7, and I'm like, wait, that's a reason. That's like a real number,
Yeah.
like not an astronomically high number. So I'm
No.
like, is she serious about selling me masks? And then I was just like, haha, okay, I'll buy it. And then I was like, that's a good joke. And she's like, no, I'm serious.
She's just using
And I-
it for fucking.
And I was like,
That's very
no,
good.
I'm good
Yeah.
on masks.
Yeah. What?
Surprisingly enough, I was looking through my cabinet and actually have a full box
Nice.
of masks.
Do they even really help?
I use them when I clean the bathroom so the bleach smell doesn't get in my
From what I've
nose.
heard from my girlfriend, who's very smart and medical leaning, is that you should really only be using those if you're like in a health place dealing with people with it, or you have it yourself,
Yeah.
And you are the
because then it helps prevent the spread.
So I had 2 dates planned before the quarantine.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a week before, and then when it got to it, everyone's like, no more restaurants open. So I was like, all right. I was like, you want to come to my apartment and have a quarantine date? And she was like,
Ooh.
all right. So we had a quarantine date.
Yeah.
It was nice. Ordered some food, went out for a walk, got donuts, because that Donut Little Hut place.
Oh, Donut Hut?
I
Oh,
don't
Donut
think
Hut.
it's still open
That's-
during
oh.
all of this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got like 6 donuts, and then we got back, and she was like, all right, you're gonna eat most of these. I'm not that hungry. And I'm like, you got 6 giant donuts. And she's like,
Oh
I
my
like watching
God.
people eat.
Oh,
And I was
Jesus
like-
fetish?
Christ. She mukbang though?
I need to interview this person. Why do people like
Lord.
mukbang?
No, she's very nice. I don't think it's weird. She just said like it's like eating for her. It's like eating with your eyes. Like it's not. I don't think it's like a fetish. I think it's just like it fills up her appetite. I guess.
No, I
Is
get
she
it.
like super thin?
Yeah.
No, I mean, no. She's like a reasonable size. She eats.
Okay.
Like she ate. Well, she ate.
This
half
is
of the food
especially
that we
tough for
ordered,
me because I'm not very food motivated.
but I was fine. I'm.
So like the idea of people watching mukbangs is
I
insane.
get hungry. Food networks and channels don't do anything for me, but I love to eat. So when she didn't finish her other
Yeah.
her chicken sandwich, I was like, I'm eating the rest.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, oh,
Gobbled it up.
stream it to YouTube."
God.
I'm on a year-long quest to lose weight with no end in sight. And
Learn how to have that
And
in-
no
if I could
progress,
drink
even though I've been
all
doing
of
that.
my meals in a nutrient slurry, I would. Yes.
Oh, you're one of those.
I belong in Silicon Valley.
Okay.
Take me away, tech stars.
I like eating. It sucks. I don't like.
Eating is good.
I don't like.
I was
liking
deprived
eating.
of a boiling crab date.
Damn.
And it infuriates me
That sucks.
so much. We went on a
Yeah.
couple dates and then that was it. But
Okay.
the quarantine's getting to both of us. So
I feel that.
No.
I feel that. I've been lucky that I'm quarantining
Yeah.
with my
I mean,
significant
same.
other.
I'm in my fucking hot ass room.
Damn.
no, but she was cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, that was my appetite for love.
Appetite for love. So I have some Game Corner stuff.
Game corner.
Game Corner. Game
Woo!
Corner. Get your games.
There we go.
So White House doctor, we need millennials to stay healthy because they know how to speedrun video games.
Mm.
Yes.
Was that legitimate?
During a press conference
No.
on the 18th,
Wait.
the Trump administration's coronavirus task
But
force
if they-
response coordinator, Dr. Deborah Birx, called them millennials. Why? Because they're part of a group that brought us innovation, particularly throughout all of their ability to look around corners, skip through games. I always went level by level. I didn't realize you could go to level 3 to 7. That's what they taught us. They look for
Shut
things
up.
we
This
don't
is
see.
not Onion
No,
Order.
reality's broken. It's shattered. It's splintering.
No.
We need them to be healthy.
This isn't real.
That is real. That is
This isn't
for
real.
real.
Show me proof.
Okay.
Oh,
Picture didn't
God.
happen.
Yo, send those nudes, please.
Nudes or didn't happen.
Send those information nudes.
Wait, what if has anyone ever said nudes or it didn't
They
happen?
knew the start.
I don't know.
Like
Now
you
they
can't
will.
be naked?
Oh my God! Another article. Razer is making surgical masks to help combat COVID-19. Razer is a computer company that makes gaming mice and gaming keyboards.
Oh, I thought you meant the
Motorola.
the razors, as in like.
Nah, gaming hardware company Razer. They're getting into the medical supply business, baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yep.
Stupid.
That's stupid. God damn it.
Stupid.
Yep.
Fuck them. Whatever. You
Look
want to
like
be
my
a gamer?
mouse.
Live
You're gonna suffocate as a gamer.
live as a gamer, die as a gamer.
To be fair, though, they
last
are
part's fine.
donating these, so it is a good guy move. But they put their gross ass snake
Okay.
thing on it.
They're donating a thing that's useless.
Sure.
I mean, not for their pockets.
That's
well,
true.
then they're not profiting off of it. That's
guess
useless.
not.
and they're only
guess.
distributing this in countries that have a market for their company. So.
Selective charity, love it. If you're not a gamer, then you deserve.
Apparently. You heard it
All
here.
right. Emily, cue that soft little animal music.
I hope the museum's open and all of my little friends are here.
Is mine?
So obviously, Animal Crossing came out. It's the best game on the planet.
You can take a shit in Animal Crossing.
Negative.
Negative.
Ickies.
Oh my God, how many negative?
Ickies. It's fantastic. Oh, negative.
Infinite. Okay,
50
perfect.
Kajillion. Yeah. Oh, it's great. It's a great game. I love it. Oh my God, it came at the perfect time.
It really did.
I think the griping between the time travel versus non-time travel camps is very funny.
Yeah.
I think you can do whatever you want. It's a video
You can, but I
game.
won't come to your island. Wait. They're trying to speak to us.
It
Do you hear that, Nicole?
Okay. Oh, I do hear it.
Oh,
I thought for a moment I was going nuts, but
Do you speak English?
they only speak Animalese.
Fuck, I don't know Animalese.
I don't either. Sometimes I catch a
yeah.
word or two, and I'm like,
You're like, fish. Yeah, I'll catch those. God, but yeah, it really is the best game. You can get stamina on this from eating
and
fruit, and then you can sit on a
Yeah,
little
I
toilet
know.
and poop it out. It's the
You
best
can-
game.
what? I
Yeah,
didn't know
once you get a
could poop
toilet.
it out.
I got one for doing the getting the second room upgrade.
Oh my God, I have
I
a
saw.
bidet
I'm jealous.
in the game.
If you're ever at my island and see something, Nicole,
It's amazing. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
will order in my catalog if you order me a bidet.
Oh, same. I will. I'll
fuck.
just do that. I can just send one to you.
Fantastic.
Note to self. Yeah. So this game's amazing. I don't know. This like.
Just play it.
Y'all, just play it. Just go play it. It's
Freddie?
fine. That's all I need to say.
You don't listen to this podcast, but
great.
buy it.
Yeah, please. Oh my God. I thought you already had it, but.
No. He talked to Big Game. He was like, I think I might.
Just
And then he's just like, I have no plans.
If you don't play Animal Crossing, are you a person?
Yeah, I don't know you.
really understand. I don't know.
I thought
Oh.
André died because
Yeah.
he hadn't.
So-
I haven't been to his island yet.
He got sucked into the game. Is what's happening right
Oh,
now.
he's trapped.
Yeah.
André, can you hear us? Oh, I heard the noise.
It's
He heard
It's
us.
like modern
think he's-
Jumanji.
Reacting.
He's turned into a villager.
Oh,
yeah.
He's speaking Animalese.
Oh, I think he's trying
thought
to
it was
talk
another
to
animal.
us. Yeah.
Oh God. Do you think ending the segment would free him?
I
All right,
think
game
maybe
corner's
it
over.
would.
Game corner's over.
I'm back.
Game corner's over. He's back.
World news.
World news.
Yep.
Baby.
But
What?
hold up.
Hmm.
We have a world news submission
Ah! From who?
from Jalen.
Oh,
Double submission.
Double submission.
Oh my God, he signed
Yes.
his email in God. It's like giant caps.
Very good. I
Um,
acknowledge
Mm.
it.
Hey guys, I found this article and it was
Thank you.
too funny not to submit. Also, possible game corner for Bernie Sanders? Question mark? Your friend God or Jalen.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shoot.
Bernie Sanders will start playing Minecraft if he gets enough.
Oh my
views.
God, I will.
Yeah.
I will.
Is that
oh
that's
my
not
God.
real? Is that real?
It's on Screen Rant. I don't know if that's a fake.
Screen Rant exists. I've never been on it, but it definitely exists.
Bernie Sanders has promised that if he gets a certain number of views on one of his recent TikTok videos, he will learn how to play Minecraft.
I'm going
Fuck
to TikTok.
off.
When did this go out today? March 22nd. United States Senator and current candidate for president Bernie Sanders has announced that he will learn how to play Minecraft if his TikTok video gets over 6 million views.
Oh, shit.
Sanders, while not currently versed in the skills required to play Minecraft, has nevertheless defended video game developers' rights to unionize.
Yay.
In the past, it appears to be open to the idea of learning how to play if recent post official TikTok account is any indication. Is he not at 6 million?
No, unfortunately, he's only at, I don't know how to use TikTok. How do I tell how many views it's at? It only has 1,076
Oh, God, it's so loud.
loves.
It's very low.
Heart reacts.
It's so loud. Oh, my God.
Huh?
It doesn't say the views, huh? It should. I guess it only shows it when you're on the
Yeah.
phone.
Hmm.
Yeah. I've seen them on the other people.
How
Hold on,
recent?
I think
How recently did he make this, and how recently
week
was
ago.
this? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see it.
Oh God, is it gonna be loud?
He's got 737K.
Yeah.
Okay, almost a
737.
million. Almost a million.
Almost one. He needs
Oh my God.
more, way more.
Yeah, everyone boost it up.
I can't believe this is a real.
Yeah. I'm telling you, reality's splintering. This is the
Do you
perfect time to
see
have this
this?
podcast.
What is? This is. This hurts me, kind of.
In the U.S., 1,000 cases went down.
Oh, nice. We're flattening that curve.
Go.
By the time this comes out, it could be old news.
Hooray.
But it also went. It also
Yeah.
went up. Also, New York and New Jersey literally have half of the cases of the entire cases in the
Really?
United States reported.
Oh.
Yeah, the cases are 66,048. New York has 30,418, and New Jersey has 4,340. So together,
Wow.
they almost have as much as
Jesus.
the total country's
Oh Jesus.
amount. Also, Brandon, though,
Yeah.
Michigan's really high up there.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, my parents are staying indoor, which is good.
It's the
That's
top.
good.
It's like the fifth top 5, but it has just as much as California almost, which is very
Oof.
confusing.
Mm.
But they might not be testing as much people. Anyways, Minecraft has been one of the most popular games around ever since it was originally released,
God.
and it continues to be supported with developer updates and his vast array of community Minecraft mods to this day. With a new entry of the franchise title Minecraft Dungeons and a new video which shows off how amazing Minecraft on Xbox Series X looks, the game does appear to be fading from public consciousness, or doesn't appear to be fading from public consciousness anytime soon. Done.
Article
Thank you,
done.
Jalen.
Okay, this is also weirdly game related. I have an article. It's an update on a very old thing that we talked about on this podcast.
You said it was like near the beginning, right?
If I
In the
remember
beginning.
right, yeah. I could be remembering wrong, but
So an ancient article.
potentially. But I think you'll remember it. So do y'all remember Segata Sanshiro?
Oh yeah, that was really early. That was like episode.
I definitely remember Segata Sanshiro.
Oh my
that was like
God.
in the 20s, early 20 episodes.
Did you know he has a son now?
What's his name?
His name is Sega Shiro.
They named him Sega?
Yeah, it's Sega's 60th. Okay, so here's the article. Sega's 60th anniversary website is now live.
Thank
Sega
God.
Shiro revealed as the son of Segata Sanshiro.
I mean,
But he just looks like a pretty boy, kind of. He's
Let's
not.
see this
I
pretty
definitely.
boy.
It's not. Segata Sanshiro will always be better. This is.
But
just,
you're not. Oh my God.
oh my God, I love him.
Yeah, he is just a pretty boy.
He's just kind of like a pretty boy. But there's a video if you scroll down, and he just says the same thing over and over, pretty much. So this year, 60 years will have passed since the predecessor of Sega was established on June 3rd. We are indebted to everyone who has patronized the Sega Group for many years, and would like to express our deep gratitude to all of you. We want to astonish the world with breathtaking experiences, blah, blah, blah. The key message of the 60th anniversary, Go Sega, expresses such aspirations.
Why'd you take 7 years to take Phantasy Star Online 2 to American audiences?
Yeah.
Answer
it's
for
a
your
lot.
crimes.
There's no life in this boy.
Wait! This is literally his son!
Oh, it's literally the actor for Segata
Shut up.
Sanshiro's son.
I thought it was his son, his actual son.
Andre's ahead of the curve.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Wait. In addition,
I assumed it was his actual son. I thought that's why they were doing it.
Let me read this again. Hold on. In addition, the mysterious character teased with the site has been revealed to be Sega Shiro. Shiro is played by Maito Fujioka, the eldest son of Hiroshi Fujioka. Hiroshi played Sega Shiro back in the 90s. Oh my god! And it's his real son.
Also, I watched that video. It was okay up until the part where he's in the classroom, and that part was great. That made it amazing.
I mean, it's just silly. He's just like, ha! He's got like a manic face.
But that last one, someone said that he just was like awkwardly standing there for like a second.
Yeah. It's pretty silly.
Great.
I mean, it's cute. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I still, Sega Tasan Shiro is.
He's up your alley.
I mean,
Yeah.
more my speed. Yeah. But I think this is great, and I think it's very cute that it's his actual son.
We all can get down to clown with Sega.
Oh yeah, he'll kick my ass.
But yeah, I was like, this is
Yeah.
yeah.
I can have my children.
He can kick my ass any day. But yeah, I thought this was great.
I mean, I ain't mad at his son,
Yeah,
age
hey.
depending.
Well, let's look this up, shall we?
So this is Corona adjacent news. This is from March 16th. Woman discovers bar of soap she's been washing her hands with for days is block of cheese.
Also, side note, this child is 16. Yeah.
I didn't say anything
I know,
bad.
Brandon,
I did.
anyway, go on. With the
I don't know if
cheese.
you noticed, but it took me like, I think if all right, so Emily, you can't edit it because you can tell that I took like a whole 100% 1 second to realize Brandon said block of cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it was literally Nicole reacted and I sat there and was like, oh.
Woman discovers bar of soap she's been washing her hands with for days is block of cheese.
Because my head
Hell yeah.
immediately,
Takes a moment.
because I imagined her washing her hands, and then
Yeah.
Brandon said cheese, and then the soap just turned into a block of cheese in her hands.
Yeah.
How did she not know she was washing her? There's no soap suds.
Yeah, like how do you possibly? That's like
Right?
the fucking old man that ate paint thinking it was yogurt. Like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like what? How
At
do
least she's not
you-
gonna die.
No, but she's gonna smell like
Yeah.
fucking cheese.
How did she not smell her hands?
Oh, today's Elton John's birthday.
But yeah, this
Sorry.
was posted on.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Elton John.
He's 73.
Good for you, boy.
Happy birthday,
Aw.
Elton John. Please don't die.
So
Yeah.
for a couple of days, she had wondered to herself, "Why isn't this foaming?"
Why isn't this foaming? Sorry, that took me a second. Like, what?
Yep, and she continued to wash her hands, quote unquote. And then she found out it was a dried out square of sharp cheddar
Ugh,
that she suggested she left out when she was intoxicated.
why
Oh, so she was drunk.
wouldn't you smell it, though?
I have
It could
no
be
clue.
scentless. Some cheeses you can't really smell
I guess.
unless you put your nose up to it.
With articles like these, I always wonder, like, number one,
You dumb?
did she put? Well, here's a question: did she post this to Twitter or something?
Reddit.
Reddit, okay. So I was like, who did she tell? Like, why would you admit this?
Yeah, why would you admit to that? I would just sit there and go,
Oops.
"Oops."
But yeah, wow, that is something. I mean,
All right, I got an article.
okay,
Cheese lady out.
get out of here, cheese lady.
Bye. New article in.
Cheese lady out and Oregon on live.
Uh-huh.
The Oregon news come in with Portland strip club forced to close, so dancers now deliver.
Oh, I think I heard about something
Nice.
like this.
Portland finds a way. Close down her strip clubs and dancers will do delivery.
Mhm.
That's what happened when Lucky Devil Lounge at 633 Southeast Powell Boulevard. The club was forced down, closed with Gov. Kate Brown's mandated to stem the spread of the coronavirus. But the order does allow food establishments to take out Are they taking out the all-you-can-eat buffets from strip clubs and delivering them?
Yep.
That's the only time I could think they'd have. The only reason why they'd have food.
Yeah.
And thus was born the club owner's Sean Bolden's new business.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
I know it's coming.
What?
Boober Eats.
Ah, damn.
Yes. Yes. And this is a funny play on words of
Oh yes.
Uber Eats.
Clarify for anyone
Which
who's not aware.
you won't be able to hear because it'll be censored.
Yep. I haven't been able to genuinely bring this up in episodes. I've been
Listeners,
dying.
we censor the word around here.
Yeah.
Emily, get used to it. Don't mean that. I mean that in a sincere way. Sorry, it sounded very aggressive.
Get used to it. Yeah.
The home delivery service in which pair of scantily clad strippers will deliver hot food to your door. Started as a joke, Bolden posted on social media. When people began seriously inquiring about the orders, Bolden saw potential. So while the rest of Portland was hoarding toilet paper and pasta, he bought out one local store's stock of pastries. From 7 p.m. to 1 a.m., Boober Eats is offering a full menu from the Lucky Devil Lounge at the same price. Delivery rates generally $30, but vary depending on distance from the lounge. If someone wants to give us a couple $100 to go to the coast, we'll do it as long as the girls are taken care of, Bolden said. Popular orders include chicken fingers, steak bites, and mini corn dogs. Yeah, those are porn club foods. All the calls, people are just giddy and fun, Boulder said. Sometimes it's a surprise for someone. Sometimes it's a birthday. Sometimes it's people that are really stoned. All dancers are driven to and escorted by a security guard, and there's at least one rule. That's so great. They're keeping like the club bouncers employed.
Huh.
This guy's awesome.
I guess, yeah.
And there's at least one rule that carries over from strip club to a pandemic. No touching the dancers. No touching.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No touching.
No touching.
No touching. You guys ever watch Arrested Development? No? All right.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I watched it.
But social distance seemed to be a struggle for the women themselves. The club has turned into a headquarters for the Boober Eats on Friday. It remained full of dancers, delivery drivers, and members of the media. Some of the dancers greeted each other with hugs and took selfies together. For his part, Bolden is providing masks and disposable gloves and sanitizer. I'd appreciate the people that give gloves. I ordered out a few times and they wore like rubber gloves, and I'm like, well, that's nice.
I don't know if this has changed, but originally Trader Joe's did not let their employees wear gloves, which is insane. I love Trader Joe's, but that was a bad move.
Strippers are likely hairstylists or tattoo artists, and that they usually book a space to do their work and considered independent contractors rather than employees. That means they typically aren't eligible for unemployment benefits. It became very real when this happened, said one of the dancers, who goes by the name Olivia. Dancers work for tips and tips only. Bolden has about 80 dancers between Lucky Devil and the other club, Devil's Point. Come on, guys, what's the Devils? Which he co-owns. They're all like, hey, what do you do? I said, let me figure something out, and this is my solution, he said. About 25 dancers have started doing boober. Bolden said even with deliveries, many of the dancers doing boober runs have gone from making several $100s a night to earning close to minimum wage. Losing this job is devastating, said Kiki, who started her first boober shift Friday. For the majority of us, it's been an almost complete loss of income. I'm here supporting the community and trying to keep maintaining an income flow as best as we can.
Damn.
Bolden said he's trying to employ as many as possible during the club's shutdown. The kitchen staffs are cooking orders, security guards are driving dancers' deliveries, bartenders are now working with the phones and maintaining social media. It's crazy, Bolden said. We've mutated our one business into a totally different style. You can order from Boober Eats online or by calling 503-206-7350. If you're in the Oregon.
If you're in the greater Portland area, definitely dial that.
If I was, I would totally do this.
And if you're in the greater Portland area, you know that Oregon has the most strip clubs per capita.
Does it? Wow, hipsters horny.
Yep. I mean, the state was horny before the hipsters came, but yep.
That's fair. All the hipsters are probably just watching porn.
On some service you've never heard of. Nicole?
Yeah, I have a story. Y'all ready? So, man in coronavirus self-isolation sends dog to shop with list and money attached to collar.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
pure. Poor dog's gonna get mugged.
I know. That's my first thought. I was like, dog, you really think, like, come on. Okay.
Someone's gonna abduct the money and the dog. And be
Yeah,
like, these
like,
are both
what?
mine now.
Antonio Munoz from Mexico was just 3 days into coronavirus self-isolation when he got a craving for some crisps. Oh, this is a UK site. I forgot. So he turned to his pet Chihuahua for help.
Chips for the rest of
Yeah.
us.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, look
That's
at how
so tiny.
Look at this baby. Hold on.
Baby, no.
He's
I
so
want it to
worried.
be-
Be the-
Oh,
He's just like, no.
Oh no! That poor little child. No.
So
how
this
could
guy
you
in
do
Mexico, people around the world are being told to stay home. What about the
that?
non-essentials?
Hola, senor. De la tenda. I can't gonna read it.
He wanted Cheetos in particular.
He got the Cheetos. He has the Cheetos.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah,
In the
look
last
at that!
photo, he's got the Cheetos.
Oh, my God.
That poor
Oh.
child.
So is he just relying on other people to take his dog and, like,
Right?
or does he want the dog to go? Is this dog well trained enough that it'll go to the shop
I
that
don't
he
think
wants
so.
it to
He
go
looks-
to? Like,
He looks terrified.
To be honest, all Chihuahuas look like that.
God.
As someone whose mother owns 2 Chihuahuas, yes.
Like,
It's either that or they just look like their eyes are going to pop out of their head,
yeah.
which is another sign of fear.
Those poor
I
abominations.
love him.
Eye popping is a sign of it's a defense mechanism.
Oh, so does that mean that that woman from Ripley's Believe It or Not, whose eyes went like real
Yeah,
big?
she's a
Yes, that's a
secret-
defense.
anyone else know
That's
what
a
I'm talking about?
defense
She's a
mechanism.
secret chihuahua.
She's a human chihuahua,
Yeah.
the first human chihuahua.
She's the first furry in real life.
Help me.
A hybrid.
Yeah, hybrid.
No one cared because they were like, it's not a cute dog.
Oh, hola, señor de la tienda puede I don't know that one.
Are you trying to read it? Here.
Ami perita unos Cheetos.
Here.
Okay. Is
Mariah
that
Carey.
spicy?
I can read it. Hold on. Hello, sir.
Rojos no. Yep.
Hello, sir of the store.
Yeah.
Can I?
What does Vendere mean?
Vendere means to sell, I think.
Oh, you're right. So,
So-
to conjugate, it's
Yeah,
probably
Can you
sell it to my dog.
To my dog, 1 bag of Cheetos, red.
Is that spicy?
Yeah. Cheetos naranjas rojos. That's probably like the spicy Cheetos. No.
Yeah.
Porque pican en la cara. Okay, I see. Okay, well, ojo, see.
Is he buying $20 worth of
Yeah,
Cheetos?
$20.
How is this dog gonna bring
Well,
it back?
maybe he just wants the change.
Well, he's got one bag.
Oh, he wants to change. That makes
Oh,
sense.
his dog's name is. I think did he name his dog Ojo? That's his I.
I get
His
it.
name's High.
No, I.
I.
Like a single I. See
Oh.
if you don't.
Guys,
and at the bottom it says if you don't treat him right, basically.
Guys.
What?
Damn.
I Chihuahua.
Shut the Swear to God.
Ay caramba.
Ay caramba.
Oh.
Caramba.
Yeah, treat the dog nice.
Sometimes sometimes when I'm trying to read Spanish, I feel like fucking Peggy Hill.
Good. Oh.
All right. Well, next.
Coronavirus party goer tests positive for COVID-19, Kentucky governor says. Governor.
Go.
This is one that makes me mad. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said he was disappointed after revealing one of his patients who tested positive for COVID-19 attended a coronavirus party. I can't speak or read. So basically, the governor said, stay the fuck at home. And that's probably the best way I can summarize my feelings about
I mean, you saw those
this whole
stupid
situation.
Miami kids, right?
Oh God! Don't get me
Yes.
started.
Spring break, baby.
They're that one dumb
They all
white
look
kid
like
with hat
fucking-
on backwards.
They all look like fucking stupid potato heads, and I hope they all die.
That is such a, crippling insult.
It It really is.
To call someone a potato head.
We were talking about insults before the podcast, and that might be the one that takes the cake.
Yeah.
Potato.
Potato head. They just all like have head shapes that look like they're fucking. They just look like they're stupid. Whatever. Sorry.
I mean, the thing that the one kid said was like, "I've been waiting for spring break all year, man."
No, he didn't say all year. He said 2 months.
Oh,
2 months. Wow, dude.
That's even worse.
Which to the high school, college age person is about 7 years. I just did the calculations.
He was like, "We're not gonna leave. We're gonna party the whole time." Because he's like, they're probably. He thought like they weren't gonna get it. Then they interviewed this other guy, and he's like, "I don't know why they're closing all the stores down, like on the pier." And I'm like,
Jesus.
He's like, "There's no food for us," and I'm like, "Yeah,
I hate.
because they don't want to catch the coronavirus." From
You know what? This is. You know what? No. This is what this fucking. Sorry, I'm bad. It's just like. This
I
is
know what
this
you're gonna
is
say. I know what you're gonna say.
Fuck these people. Hope they get coronavirus. Fuck you.
Well, I hope they don't in the
only
greater
in the
scheme
sense,
of things.
yeah, of course.
That it doesn't affect everyone else that they know and
No,
love.
that's the only thing.
Right.
It sucks. It's
I know.
Like
I thought you were
fucking...
gonna say, "I hope they get it and die." I've been seeing a lot of people going to those people natural selection.
Yeah, that's how I feel most of the time.
Because I'm a little sharper of a person, I hope that they get it, pass it to their loved ones, and have a death scare. That way they learn a lesson.
Oh my god, that's brutal. But
I
I
would
can't
not
say
But
I
it doesn't
don't
pass
agree.
to anyone else.
Damn. Fuck those people. Seriously.
All right.
Time for the head out.
Yes.
Bank of Oklahoma sues Dank of Oklahoma dispensary.
Oh.
Oh.
Sick.
The FA was forced to confirm they are not using the Wembley Stadium to cook the world's biggest lasagna.
Wembley.
What do you mean?
Wembley is good. Man told to turn down music, chased neighbor with sword.
Good.
Wild times we're living in.
Good old medieval justice.
Yeah.
Take it away, Andre.
Don't forget, you can email us at tlykpod@gmail.com or contact us on Twitter at tlkpod. Slide in those DMs, baby. You can send in local news like Jalen did today, or world news like Jalen did today, and questions, which Jalen kind of did also today.
Hooray.
Spooky stories. No one's really done that. Or any old game.
Yeah, no, really.
That hasn't happened since very early.
Yeah.
You can find out what these segments are and more at tlkpodcast.com. Sites back up. Also, our sloppily together, our SCP bestiary is being put up. I don't know what to call it.
I like bestiary.
Also, don't forget to rate us and leave a review on our iTunes page. It'd be really nice, and it'd help people know about us. Tell your friends. Word of mouth is the best way to know. We're on Spotify,
Yeah.
iTunes,
The other ones.
Podbean, Stitcher,
Mm-hmm.
Google Music Play, Windows Media
I think
Player.
Avalanche is one.
Avalanche? Himalaya.
It's something like that.
Himalaya.
Himalaya. Thank you.
Himalaya.
Mm-hmm.
We're on all of them pretty much, all right? Except for like
God,
one of them
like,
that they were mean.
probably.
We'd like
If we're not on one, submit that.
Yeah, submit it for us. You can submit it for us. We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomar for our intro. You can find him
Thank you.
at Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. Go check him out. We would also like to give thanks to Macross8299 for letting us use their song outro featuring Young Abe from their album Sailor Wave 2 and Agashima Island. You can check out those songs and more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow them at Macross8299 on Twitter for more info. And all of this stuff is also listed. Special guests, direct episodes to links are all on our website. So if you want to like just fast track yourself to certain information, see dumb pictures of us, it's all there.
We would also like to thank Emily
Yes.
for editing and sound mixing.
Yay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you, Emily.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it, and we love all your recent edits, and
Yeah.
happy to be
Yes.
doing less work.
Hooray.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Also,
Wow.
before we go,
Excelsior.
20 seconds. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Wash your hands. You can sing Jolene's chorus
Really?
or Toxic,
Oh. That's
Or-
the one.
about 20 seconds
Or
long.
take me on.
Wait, you mean
Roughly,
take on me.
most humans
Take
on
on me,
average.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that one. On average, most humans can yell for about 20 seconds, so just yell, belt it
Do
out.
part of do the first verse of the Poke Rap.
It's a primal roar.
Mhm.
Just scream for 20 seconds.
Everybody's goody.
Electro, Tinglet, Netherrat, Makey. Yeah, one of those.
But yeah, go to the CDC website. This stuff's serious. Please don't go outside. Please help.
Please don't go
Or
outside.
don't be those crappy friggin' I can't curse still. Those stupid dumb potato head mothers.
Yeah, potato heads.
Screw those
You know
potato
what?
heads.
We had a little bit of talk about this. I think it's time to revive an old segment and say goodbye to a tried and true staple of the podcast in its stead. The moral you know.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
The moral I learned this episode is stay the fuck home.
Yeah.
Flatten that curve, baby.
Flatten that curve.
I know y'all like them thick, but in this case,
This case you don't want. You don't want that curve to be thick.
Yeah, we don't want this curve.
I know it's confusing,
but you want.
But the curve is dummy thick right now. I know. It sounds great.
Sounds good.
But
we don't want that.
On one of my dates recently, I learned that I have a nice thick butt that she liked. So that's a good curve.
Great.
That's a good curve.
I mean, to be fair, them peaches
they
are ripe, ready for the picking.
Ready for the picking. And to be fair, they just get better at picking. Get better for picking.
It's nice to get compliments on your butt.
It is.
You know?
Ripe.
I didn't used to, but ever since I worked out, I got a bubble butt. Aggie's girls be liking it.
I just always had a fucking ass. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with it.
I was just walking around. It was there right behind me.
Look, this one lady on Twitter I saw, I'm just feeling myself, and my butt's great.
Yeah.
My butt's amazing.
I'm not upset with the bigness of my ass. I'd like it to be more, put together. Shapely. Less,
I was going to say shapely, but I
ugly.
didn't expect, put together.
Like my life.
It's like in
Caliglipian,
right
you might say.
Yeah, I would like to feel some of the fruits of my working out labors, but that's yet to happen.
So someone else can fill your fruits?
I have some nice Animal Crossing peaches
Yeah.
that are ripe for the picking. Shake my tree.
You're barking up the right one now, baby.
And not to toot my own horn, my fart
Yeah.
horn. What do people call butts?
Fart horn.
Mine's not bad either.
Yeah.
Fart box.
Fart box.
I've been Brandon Babcock.
The moral I learned is don't have dreams of or when you have dreams of your friends having sex, use your lucid dream powers to escape.
Escape, please.
Nice. Now say your name.
LaMille's
Walter White.
Walter White.
Nicole, what's yours and what's your name?
Nicole Walter White Rodriguez.
Jesse Pink.
Well, no. What's your moral?
I said my moral.
My
No,
moral.
Nicole.
My moral. My moral is I hate college students on spring break. I don't know. I hate potato-headed dumb fucks in college.
And your name?
Rodriguez.
Well,
Walter White.
That works too.
Walter White. My name's Walter White. I'm the one who knocks.
And as always,
Yeah.
the less you know, the better. Good night.
Name is Walter White.
God damn it.
Goddamn right.
Heisenberg.
もしもしマクです今夜もまた同じマックねお決まりのセリフ残してグッバイグッバイバイバイ今夜もまた同じマックねお決まりのセリフ残して
How are they not aware of it? They tell everyone to speed run. They'll all be done really quick.
Oh my god, that's how we speed run
They should
fixing
be
the
telling
world.
people to slow
Kill
run.
all the boomers with Corona 19. I messed up.
Corona 19.
I thought you were gonna say
With coconut
19.
No, killing boomers is not the solution.
Hello, Emily. I hope you're enjoying the solo venture with me as I wait for whatever internet problem to resolve itself.
What the fuck? Someone got a magic wand from a balloon in Animal Crossing? It's fucking bullshit.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. What the hell? We are anchors.
I gotcha.
We are anchors. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum,
ba-dum,
bum.
bum,
Yeah,
bum,
thank
ba-dum,
you.
bum, 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 bum. So much. Why did you make us
Anytime,
do? Why
anytime,
did you
literally
bring that
anytime.
sinful?
I don't know. My brain
seed
just
into
does
this
things.
womb?
If I don't let them out, it's scanners all over the place. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. Bum, 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 bum. Huh? Yeah. I love that one so much. Eh?
Zip zop zop zooey.